Good morning, Print Fam. Happy Tuesday. B&I was definitely interesting this morning. I gotta wear shorts. Usually I wear long pants. We did a Zoom call with about 40 people in it, so definitely a little crazy and a little adventurous, but we got through it. I've spent a little bit this morning just going through Monday.com, getting it cleaned up. We've had a few things in there for quite a while, and we don't know what's happening with them, specifically with an expo that Bob had worked on. So I just saved the notes, marked the jobs as lost. We can go move them from lost if we need to, but just trying to know exactly what we need to do. So as far as job count, it's down to I have 11, Bob has 13, and like we've got 4 print jobs, 1 embroidery job, let's see, 5 promotional product jobs, 0 screen printing jobs, 6 HTV white toner jobs, and then 7 large format jobs, or 8 large format jobs. So definitely dropped the amount of work that we have. My idea behind this is I just want to get everything out that doesn't need to be there, and those jobs we don't know what's happening, they won't contact Bob back, so we took notes and got rid of them. Today I need to get some magnets printed. We've got a couple of vinyl things that we need to do, a couple that are waiting on Bob to do the install. So I'm gonna get some things wrapped up and hopefully get this down to an even smaller number so that we can just focus on the jobs we do have during this tough time. On with the day. All right, I just got off a demo, I guess, for a company called Divvy. I'll leave some information down in the description. Basically the reason why I did it is I got a Facebook ad that said, hey, we'll give you $100 if you do this demo. So I thought, why not? But it actually serves a need. They allow you, basically, it's a charge card account, so it's like a credit card. They give you virtual cards, they can give you physical cards, but the one concern that I always have is paying for products that I buy or paying outsourced vendors when it's more or less a one-time thing, but I don't want them to have my credit card. And what this software allows you to do is you can create on-the-fly virtual cards that can expire in 7 days, expire in a day, expire in 30 days, or they can be perpetual where you can use them for subscriptions. So that way it's like, oh, if you're setting up a subscription to Adobe Creative Cloud, you can set it so that it's the cost of your subscription. It renews that balance every month so that they can only charge you that amount. If they try to charge you over that amount, then it will decline it. So that's great for things like the internet, your cell phone, software subscriptions, other subscriptions if you pay for those with your business, paying one-time vendors. But they did tell me if I introduce anyone that they would also give you $100. So I'll leave the information down below. If you're interested, then let me connect you with them. They'll give you $100 and they'll give me $100 just for doing a demo. You don't have to purchase it, you don't have to subscribe. I didn't, and I've been looking at buying a extension for my WordPress websites, and it was $79, and I used that charge card and it worked and it was great, and I got $21 left that I can spend, so it's kind of cool. I like the concept, I like the idea. I'm gonna go over it with my accountant to see if it's worth switching from who I use currently, which is Chase. But yeah, cool little product. I definitely like the virtual cards and the fact that they're basically burner credit cards. So I like it. Okay, I unloaded my vinyl media. I don't really like to unload and load media, but sometimes you have to. I was just a little sad because the vinyl is a full roll, so it's pretty much 150 feet, and so it's heavy and awkward. I have just a little bit of magnet media left on this one. I have a new roll out in the other shop. If I don't have enough, I think I will, because magnet media is even heavier, and it's only 24 inches wide. We've got 2 magnets we need to print for Bob, so I've got that queued up in Flexi. We're gonna get it printed. I have hit or miss when printing directly on magnets. Sometimes it curves, sometimes it bows. So I do have it fed almost out. You can see the white line right there. So as soon as it comes out all the way, I'm gonna try to get some weight on it to just make sure it stays flat and flush so that we don't have any head strikes or hitting the curing unit as it goes through, because storage got full. Sorry. Anyway, magnets tend to curl, bow, etc., whatever the phrase is. So let's hope we don't ruin it. Let's time lapse it. You got it. On both sides it's scratched. I just don't understand. I'm gonna try loading the other roll on, see if that helps. I always have a concern when it's this tightly wound that might be why, but that's frustrating. All right, print fam, look who it is. Say hi, Bob.
Hi, guys. You thought I was going to say hi, Bob.
I did. I was expecting that dad joke.
He didn't make a dad joke. Can someone do a welfare check on a kid?
Bob came over to pick up some vinyl that I did this morning. I time-lapsed it, but I realized I time-lapsed it in 5-second intervals, so it's probably a horrible time-lapse. But it's Cam's choice whether or not it gets shown. So he's here to pick that up. I decided to do the door magnets just on vinyl, and I'll apply it to the magnet just because it's easier, faster. Anything you want to add?
Coronavirus sucks.
Yeah, how are you feeling about the current times?
Besides dumb and stupid, I hate being quarantined in my home, even though technically I am here with you. But I did come over one time with a little cough, and Darren had his baby in here, and he's like, "You touch my baby, you die."
He was wearing a mask, though.
I did. I was being...
He wore a mask here. So all is well. Business is really slow, though. But how was BNI for you today?
The struggle is real.
It was definitely interesting.
It was a little difficult to get on at first, because the host didn't have it open and all these other... It was fun times. But no, it was good. It's different. And so, but I think it will be nice to have that social interaction with the network group still, and being able to help pass referrals still.
Hopefully it doesn't last this way. I definitely like in-person better.
Yes. I did get a thing from my chapter president that did say it's going at least till May 7th. So we'll kind of see how things go.
Sounds like fun. Okay, well, see you in a bit.
Bye.
All right, print fam, doing a 250-piece business order. Shouldn't be too bad. Just printed the test sample, so now let's get the 11 pages printed and cut. I'm getting really tired of swapping media out today. We are now on vinyl banner. This is, I don't know, you don't even know what brand it is. I think it's like Triad or Vision or Jetflex. Not even close. Jetflex banner. Got it from my local science supply. I run it, so it's called Ultraflex, Jetflex. So that's where I got the U from. Anyway, it's from my local science supply store. I run it with the generic PVC banner profile. So I've got 3 banners to print right now. I've got 1 more that's been ordered. Hopefully they will get me, they want it to say, we're open, come get, and then 2 pictures of their product to go. But I need the pictures of the product. So hopefully they'll send those soon so I can get that printed today as well, so I don't have to swap this out again, because it's my least favorite thing. All right, I'm in the other room cutting the banners, and I stepped away. Time lapse is still going, but I got approval on my last banner, so I want to get it printing while I'm doing the cutting, because multitasking. So I'm going to save this as a PDF. I'm going to load that PDF directly into Production Manager, so rather than going through Flexi, it's just going to be right in to Production Manager. That way I can set up the grommets and the margin print so that I can cut it. And as soon as I have it loaded in here, I will show you what that looks like. Okay, so you right click on the job just in the list, and then it brings up this menu. So from here, it should already be on generic PVC banner, since that's the last job I printed. So great, generic PVC banner, 10 pass. Then I come here to whatever tab this is. I don't know what it's called. And I come down here to print marks, and I do margin. That way it puts little L-shaped items in the corner so I can cut it. And then I come over here to, look, labels and marks. That is what that tab is called. Then I go to the finisher tab, and I come here and I say what grommets I want. And I only want the corners, and then I'm going to do 1 down each side. So there's going to be 3 on this side, just 2 on the top, 3 on the other side. So that should be good. And well, we'll do 3 anyway. Makes it simple. So it's going to print the marks on the banner, so I know where to do the grommets. And then I just hit OK, and then I'm done there. Then I just right click, rip it. It's going to take a second to rip, and then as soon as that's done, then I can right click it and hit send, or I can hit send right there. Then it's going to start printing. All right, guys, I just got this last banner off of the printer, and you see how the color is just slightly different? I printed on the edge holder because I forgot to center the banner when I was walking you guys through the steps that I take. Luckily, it's like 1/8 of an inch, so I'll just cut it off. It won't matter. It's on the bottom. No one will notice. This is a temporary banner while we're going through coronavirus crap. So, the joys. On to cutting. All right, print fan, got all the banners cut. Now I just need to deliver them. So I'm gonna call it a night for you guys, but I'm gonna be working just a little bit more. But thank you for watching. If you have any questions about what I do, why I do it, how I do it, etc., leave those questions down in the comments. If you want to support the channel, you can do so by using the links in the description. Amazon affiliate, business cards, stickers, etc., etc. Thank you, Cameron, for editing the videos. We really appreciate you. But as always, appreciate you just being here. Hit the thumbs up if you feel we deserved it. Subscribe so you can follow along with the journey, and we'll see you in tomorrow's vlog, print fam. See ya!